Hi everyone. No, we just wait for some people to come in, if anyone does come in today. If not, then I'll end the live. Well, as you know, today's St. Patrick's Day, so what is everyone doing? Well, it does say 4 people are in, so hi 4 people. Hi Paul. I thought I was going to be left on my own. My link is pinned in the top for the link for StreamYard. Hi Sonia, hope you're well. As you know, it's bank holiday here, so and it's a bit strange me going at the time of day. I'm not used to being live during the day. So if anyone wants to pop on, they can do.
Top of the morning to you.
I was going to start my live off with that one. I was like, nah, it's just too. I was going to start that off on my live stream, but I didn't do it.
Oh, actually, top of the afternoon to you.
But he did that in Irish. Erin Galbraith. I don't.
Oh yes.
I don't speak Irish.
Neither do I. That's why I just went top of the morning to you.
I know a couple of words in Irish, but not very many. Considering I've lived here for a long time, most people speak English.
I know. I know a little Irish. Like for example, oh, good day, Martin. Is that yourself? So it is. You know. Dear. Other than that, not much. Other than that, not much. Not much. Oh, wait.
Well, I know Slánte and Gohar Margot, which means thank you, I think. Yeah, most of my kids didn't do Irish in school, so some of them did, some of them didn't. So we have Sonia. I'm not used to doing an early live.
I know it popped up and I was like, ooh, go on then. Why not? Let's nip in and say hello.
That guy on the right is definitely a leprechaun. Where's my pot of gold? Actually, today is absolutely freezing.
It's in the post, buddy.
It's cold. It's miserable. I'm glad
And
I'm not at one of the parades.
And I'll let you know right now, buddy. For that pot of gold, it's just cost me 3 mortgages to send that.
Hi, Jeanette. And thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to yourself.
And you can't be having a Patrick's Day without a beer, can you? No, you can't.
And the can's green. Hi, Tracy. You did a brilliant job, Tracy, on the spaghetti.
You did a brilliant job on the spaghetti, apparently.
Hey, Paul,
So,
I gave Tracy a higher rating than you did.
I know. Wasn't spicy enough. Wasn't spicy enough.
Oh, okay. She did a cracking job, though.
Oh, yeah. It'd been better if she put some chilies in there and, you know, stuff. I can honestly say then that would have probably been the burning ring of fire in the morning if she'd have done that. But she doesn't do like mega spice, so you know.
Yeah, most of my family don't.
Yeah.
Like I didn't until COVID.
Well, I mean, the thing is, right? It's like I've watched quite a lot of people doing a foul challenge and this, that, and the other, and they're all going, "Oh no! What? Really? It's not that hot, mate." But the yellow pepper.
Did my nails. If you can see them.
Aye, yeah, can. Yeah. The Pepper X that I had was hotter than that foul.
I just had a corned beef sandwich with the last of the meat. Buddy, not talking to you. You didn't do cabbage.
Oh.
He actually did a meal the other day, and he said I was going to give him a hard time because he was doing a corned beef. It was supposed, well, their take on a corned beef and cabbage that we would have.
Bloody hell.
But he didn't have any cabbage. No cabbage.
Hashtag no cabbage. Hashtag itchy ear.
I love cabbage. I eat it raw.
Oh yeah, I love cabbage. I married one. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I've got me. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so I've got me headphones on.
You doing a bit of gaming?
No, I've got my headphones on because Takeaway Sis is over there watching you know what. Hence why I've turned the camera. That's why I'm sat here like this. Because I don't want that getting you a you know what.
Yeah.
That's why I turned my laptop, because if I turn it that way.
Yeah. No, I always have my earphones on because otherwise I can't hear none. I'm deaf as a doornail.
Pardon?
My son says that all the time. If I don't say it, I'll say something to him and he'll go, "What?" And then I'll repeat it and he'll go, "What?" Oh.
She's nice, my sister.
So what have you been up to?
She's turned the telly off. Not much. Got some reviews that are going to be coming out. One's tomorrow at 7. Then there might be another one in the week before the live on Friday, which I'm dreading. But yeah, other than that, nothing much really. Nothing much. Just hobbling along with his dodgy old knees, you know.
Did you get a new appointment?
Not yet.
No.
Nope. No.
Will you be waiting for a while?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, the first appointment I got was for a Saturday at 9:10, and the first bus from here to the hospital was at 9 o'clock.
You know, they don't
I
make
ain't
it easy,
making
do they?
that. No, and it's like 3.5, 4 mile away, and I'm like, nope, I'm not making that one.
Yeah, we're the same because our hospital's in Cork, and like our local link is every hour until lunchtime, which our lunchtime is from, well, their lunchtime is from 1 o'clock until 3 o'clock.
Nice.
So you've no buses for those hours,
Mm.
and they're awkward because like we will catch the 5 to 10 bus in the morning. That will drop us in from my for 25 past 10, and
Yeah.
then we catch what we call a big bus, which is a normal bus, at 10:30 to get into Cork City, which will get in there 20 past 11.
Mm. 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 Yeah.
And then we have to do that all the way back. But our buses are awkward. You could be waiting hours for one. As you know, what happened to our bus the other day.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I've not got my normal webcam on today. I've just put my laptop one on, which is not that clear, but hey-o.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Woo. But yeah, it's just I think today's just going to be a chill day, a few beers, may do a review. I don't know yet. Just depends.
Yeah, mine's just a relaxing day and just be lazy. I actually did one of the things that I'm going to be giving away. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then there's the little coaster to go with it. Obviously, I've got to finish them off. I have to
Nice.
starch them and get the loose ends in. But I'm going to do a few colours out where people can choose, because obviously I asked what people's colours were, and there wasn't 2 people with the same freaking colours. So
Yeah.
I'll be doing a few, and then whoever wins can choose
Oh,
their.
look. Oh, look who it is.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
You all right?
How's you?
Paddy's Day.
You tell her.
I can't hear.
You can. Just tell her.
Happy Paddy's Day.
Thank you, Tracy.
She said, thank you. Why don't you turn it up? Oh, you're messaging. Rude.
Thank you, Sonia.
Rude.
And Sonia saying hi to Tracy.
Sonia says hi to Tracy.
Hi, son.
Hi, son. That's what they got back. Hi, son. And it's
And so did Buddy.
Buddy, it's Tracy without an E. Just saying. Don't let my sister see that E in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. 2, mate.
I was actually laughing at Tracy when she burped and she was like, "Ups the frog's mother."
Yeah, ups the frog's mother. Yeah, but she went, oh, said it's mum. But she did it twice. I was like, is that, has she got 2 mums? Is one of them stepmom? You know. Dear.
Tell her I added the E and
Buddy,
it's
tell
permanent.
her I added the E and it's permanent. Sorry, that's her new name.
She put he put it with an E.
Not talking to Buddy no more.
Did you hear that? So I'm not talking to him no more.
Well, some people actually do spell it that way.
Yeah, some people do. Yeah. But hey, never mind. Not so.
It's like mine's Martin with an E on the end, but some people will put an E on the end, and I'm like, no, that's not me. I'm an E, not an E.
I'll show you something my sister got me. Oh, thank you very much. One sec. In the fridge you go. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. Check this out. Haverwood Gold Ale. Oh, yes. That's going to be going in a glass soon.
Ooh.
Nice and chilled. Been in there a couple of days, so it'll be nice and chilled now. Be nice and cold. Have you been up to much today, Martine? Or
Say that again?
have you been up to much today? Or
No, just lazy. Watching YouTube with fucking ads.
yeah, you know, it's great, isn't it? Wireless headphones, love them. Oh, yes. Only thing is, it's a bugger when they run out of charge. You're like, oh no, plug a wire into it. Ah, dear.
It's surprising actually how many ads there is on YouTube videos when you're watching them.
Yeah.
Because normally I have premium, and obviously it ran out. And I've been watching this morning. I must have watched about 100 ads in like 3 videos.
That's crazy. That
They've gone. They're really mad with their ads at the moment.
yeah, it's just mental. I can be sat there watching a program on YouTube, and then you go, Dean, and I go, for one adverts, I'll ask for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Like sometimes you're lucky you get one, and then sometimes you get 2 in a row.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
I mean, I know, I do understand the fact that, like, if some people are doing like a live or they're doing a long video, I do understand the fact that if videos are shown, then that user gets paid, you know, for having them adverts in that. But
yeah, but it can also turn people off, because I know that for a fact, if I'm watching a video, if I have no YouTube premium, like if I run out and I'm like, shit, I can't get any until Friday, then I'm less inclined to watch a 30-minute video, because you're guaranteed at least 15-20 ads in that 30-minute video, which makes it an hour.
Definitely.
I ain't going to be doing that. And if I ain't going to be doing it, a lot of people ain't going to be doing that.
No, it's just
and I know why the ad revenue, the ads are there, obviously for the ad revenue.
Yeah, I just don't understand the point in it. I really don't.
If you're gonna put them at the beginning, maybe one in the middle and one at the end.
Yeah.
Not every couple of freaking minutes.
Yeah,
don't be mad. Like, I actually watched one of my own. There was ads before mine and ads after mine, and I'm like, what? Why do you need ads? It's my own bloody video.
Yeah, it's your own video, in it, so bloody hell.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mad.
Yeah. Well, my sister's getting ready to go to her daughter's because it's her daughter's birthday, so she's going to go to her daughter's for a few hours, and then she's coming back. And do you remember that packet Vindaloo thingy that Andy gave me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got some chicken that's already pre-cooked because we had Sunday dinner yesterday. We had a chicken dinner, so I've took the rest of the chicken off, and it's all been diced up and everything, and I'm gonna do some curry with some spicy fries. So, well, spicy chips.
Nice.
For tea tonight, you know. So
nice.
Mm.
And he'll be missing out then.
Oh yes. Well, he said he's already tried it. He said, whatever you do, he said, just do it with that sauce. Don't spice it up. I said, well, I can't even put onion around it. Oh yeah, he said, put onion in it as well as chicken. You know, he said, but don't add spices. Don't add spices because that will just kill it and you won't get the full flavor of it. And I was just like, right, okay, yeah, it's fine. I'll just do it as is then. Yeah, who'd have thought? Hey, my sister doing her own video. Yeah,
she did really well. Yeah,
she
should be proud of herself.
Yeah, Someone was saying, I think this one of the comments, someone said, get her to get her own channel, blah, 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 blah. I was like, no, because it'll left to Muggins here to do all the editing and everything else. No, I'm busy enough with the Takeaway Boys, not the Takeaway Sis channel as well. So that's not happening.
I think a lot of people don't realise how much editing that goes on behind the scenes. Like,
yeah, she says, I'll just do, she said, just said to me there, she said, I'll just, whatever I do, I'll just do it on your channel because it helps you guys out. So,
yeah.
And she's thinking of doing some liver and onions at some point. So, we'll see how good that is.
Liver and onions is nice.
Mm.
I don't eat liver. I don't eat a lot of liver though. My hubby does, but he doesn't like onions, so he just has liver. And then I have to boil the liver.
Mr. B.
Hello, Mr. B.
How
Thank
biddy?
you.
What do you want?
I think he's called Rob. I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that now.
Get out of the way.
Hello, Betty.
Hello. Retirement Days Comfort Foods.
Yeah,
Yes,
I got
Rob.
it right. He's Rob. Yeah. You have so many names you have to remember. And I'm like, am I right on this one or am I wrong on that one?
What are you doing? You're trying to steal my limelight.
Hi, Becca.
Yeah. Put that way. I don't know where it's been. Hi, Rebecca.
So is anyone having anything Irish today for their food?
Yeah, I'm making an Irish curry.
You know what you should do, Paul? Make a spice bag.
Oh, what? A spice bag?
A spice bag.
No, I can't. I told Andy I can't. I'm not. And Andy said, don't put anything in it.
I meant from scratch. Make a spice bag. It's cheap. Look it up. You'll understand what I mean. It's not spicy. No. Look it up. Oh, it's a thing that came out of Dublin, out of the Dublin pubs. And it's called a spice bag. I'm not 100% sure what's in it, but I know chips is in it. I have white pudding. Yeah, white pudding counts. I
don't agree with this. Someone from Ireland trying to tell me what to do, man. I've got such a shit accent. I'm sorry for
Well, I was going to do coddle, but then I decided none of us wanted it. So, like, a hubby wanted fish, and yeah, I wasn't going to make coddle just for myself. And that's like a pork stew.
Okay, is that like a mince meat and onion pie without the pastry?
That pie would have been beautiful if you'd have done it. You used butter at the bottom.
Yeah, I did. I used butter all around it.
Oil.
Oil. Oh, okay.
I used olive oil.
Well, you know what they say.
We have it with sausage and bacon. Nice.
Love cuddle. We have it with sausage and bacon. Ooh. Sausage and bacon. Yeah, don't start, Rebecca. We all know Rebecca likes sausage. Don't be at it.
Oh, yeah. Well, she'll love one of my videos this week because I'm doing a sausage. A bit of munch, Steve. He actually, because I can't get some of the things that you guys can get. He got these sausages, and they were filled with pork, bacon, rashers, and cheese. So I said I'd try and make my own because obviously I've got the mincer and everything there. So
nice.
Because if I see something there that I can try and replicate, then I'll try and replicate it. Thank you, Becca. Oh, we have someone in the basement. Should we let the person in?
Oh, go on then.
Definitely don't let this person in. You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Oh no!
What
Right,
the hell
let's
is
go.
wrong with you? Don't you have any taste whatsoever?
Who?
Got to go to Aldi, see if I can get the Six Nations sausages, but I bet they sold out. Yeah, I heard about them yesterday.
Mr. B, what's going on, Rob? Really nice to see you guys today.
You're wearing it the green.
Damn right I am. I don't want to get pinched. Hi, Tracy with an E.
Now it's on.
No E in my name. Get knuckle sandwich.
It what?
She said, "There's no E in my name. You'll end up with a knuckle sandwich."
That's all right. I kind of like abuse.
Don't
He said,
underestimate.
"He said I kind of like abuse." Right, you're going to miss your train.
Oh, oh, what are you doing, dog? I'm trying to jump up in my lap.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Hey,
Hey,
doggy.
Hello, buddy.
Buddy.
So we got two buddies.
This is the real buddy. I'm just some guy. This is Buddy
Real
Big. This is actually Buddy Biggs. I'm just some guy.
You're just some guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Dear.
So, Martine, being that this is St. Patrick's Day, I had to come up and say hello to you, you know.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out. You put it in Irish, and I'm no good at Irish.
Elan go Bra basically means Ireland forever.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not Irish myself, but I have a lot of Irish friends. I would love to go to Ireland. Ireland is like, I don't know, I think it's kind of like a magical place. And a wonderful people, no doubt.
Most of it, and most of the people.
It's still early for me. It's only 10:30 a.m., but I'm out here in my shed, and I'm getting ready to do some more sluicing of this gold-bearing dirt and everything like that. So, got to come up and have a little St. Patrick's Day drinky poo with you.
Ooh, why not, eh?
Look at that. What's better on St. Patrick's Day than sex on the beach?
Pirate.
Pirate
Something
water.
without anyone watching.
I like
Pirate
the cat.
woo-ah. What's that? Huh?
I
Eh?
like the can.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to like this beverage at all. It's a malt beverage, and I don't like malt beverages. I bought these because I went to my local store, and they had so many of these that they couldn't get rid of. They were selling cases, 24 16-ounce cans for $10. And it's
Jesus.
10% ABV. So this is 10% alcohol by volume. It's some kind of disgusting malt beverage, but they charged me $10 for 24 16-ounce cans, and they let me mix and match the flavors. So I can't pass up a bargain.
That is amazing. that.
Rebecca! You know what I'm saying? I've never been able to. My mother grew up in the Depression, and I always learned that you don't pass up a bargain. Let's see what this slop tastes like.
Slop.
I'm sure it's going to be disgusting and give me heartburn. Oh, heck yeah, that's not bad. That's nice, right?
Ah, that looks nice. What's it like on the nose?
Not bad. Very fruity. A sex on the beach is typically orange schnapps and, orange juice and peach schnapps, I think.
But at this moment in time, it's called Sex in the Garage, isn't it? Is that where you are?
Yeah, I'm in my shed. Oh yeah, that's unpleasant.
Oh, dear. Oh.
I care more about a bargain than I do about taste, quality, or anything else.
Oh, God.
I'm not a fancy person, and I make do. Tracy with an E would agree with me that, that's the way you need to do it.
She won't be popping over my shoulder now. She's away to her daughter's because it's her daughter's birthday today. So
Okay, good, because I'm fixing to get myself beat up here.
yeah, well, she'll have to swim a long way, won't she?
Yeah. She'll be too tired from the swim to. I don't know, though. You never know.
That's if you don't get hit by a shark on the way.
They got to eat too. It's only fair.
Oh dear. So you've been out doing any more hiking, prospecting, or anything out, buddy? Or
Yeah, Paul. It's Paul, right? Not Andy.
yeah, no, it's Paul.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely.
I'm
Paul.
sorry that I still have confusion with this. I have a real problem with names, Paul. So yes,
Right, well,
3 days ago.
Paul's the
What?
good-looking one, and Andy's the arrogant one. Yeah. So just
Okay.
so you know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, you can be arrogant when you got it like that.
Well, I hope you don't see this video. I'll be in trouble.
Yeah, so 3 days ago, I went out to a buddy of mine's camp out in western Massachusetts. It's about a 2-hour drive for me. And we went gold prospecting. And I brought home a lot of dirt. I don't have a sluice, so I can't concentrate the material at the river and only bring home smaller amounts of dirt. So I have like 130 pounds of dirt to go through with my little tiny tabletop sluice. And that's what I've been doing. I was in here, my shed, like 8 or 10 hours yesterday running this miniature sluice, and I got almost nothing done. So yeah, we went gold prospecting, and it was really fun. And it was a really beautiful place, beautiful river, and man, it was a good day.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I remember on Friday on the last live when I shaved Andy's hair off, and a certain lady called Martine said, "You should come over to Ireland and visit us, Paul." And no mention of Andy, right? But just me.
Well, well, I meant both of you, but like, was Andy pissed off at me?
No, he knew you meant him, but when you just put in chat like, "Paul, come over to Ireland," blah blah blah, it was like, "Oh really? What about me?"
Well, I meant both of you, like, but like.
So
as much as I hate to pay Andy a compliment, he looked pretty good with his head shaved off.
Oh yes, yeah. But yeah, is there an actual airport in Cork?
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is.
Okay. So that could be on the cards at some point. I mean, the thing is, we'll have to let you know when we're coming over.
Well, obviously, don't just land because I won't know, because it'll take me hours to get up there.
Christ.
That's a pretty cool thing about the UK and Ireland is you can fairly easily travel to see anyone anywhere.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, when I came over here, I came over by boat, but not by aeroplane.
See you later, Sonia.
To get here.
Sonia, I hope you're well. Take care.
Yeah.
Have a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Sonia. Good luck at the hospital.
Yeah, good luck, girl. Good luck. But yeah, I mean, I'm not up to much today. All I've got to do is said the frog. All I've got to do is go to Tesco and grab a few bits. And after that, nothing much really. Nothing much.
There's actually a new product I was going to get. They're between a crisp and a chip.
Was
I
that from
can't even
Tesco?
remember. Well, I didn't see them in Tesco. Where did I see them? They're by McCain's anyway.
Right.
Where did I
Okay.
see them?
What were they called? Do you know?
I can't remember. Someone's actually just done it on YouTube. I haven't watched the video yet.
Right. Okay.
See
And
if
where
I
did
can
you get
find-
those? Where did you get those? I seen someone else that they were like Pringles, but I think they had like yeah, it was you. It had Mario on it. I think it was.
Are they done
the Mario Pringles, the mystery
Yeah.
flavor.
Mm.
They're all over the place. I got them from. I think I got them in Tesco's.
Okay. Well, I'm going down to Tesco anyway, so I'll have a look. I will
But
definitely
you should be
have
able
a
to
look.
see. You should be able to see them everywhere because we've seen them everywhere.
Yeah, because I want to go down there anyway and see if they've got any Irish stout. Oh yes, and I don't mean the Guinness.
That's
kind,
what
I
they're
mean
called. Vibes Rich Cut Potato Snacks.
Vibes with potato.
Yummy.
Ah, I can't show you because of the bloody screen. They look like that.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And there's a blue packet as well. Someone actually just did them. They're supposed to be between a crisp and a chip. I wasn't getting them though because they was too expensive for me to get. I'm not paying €6 for a small bag of fucking.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. What's that? Nearly a fiver in English.
I think you can get them cheap. You get them way cheaper than we do. That's because
I'll
they're
have a look.
imported.
I'll have a look. If they're over £2, I'm not getting them.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't buy anything that's not a good deal.
No.
There was no way I was paying $6. Nope, not a hell's chance.
The good thing I do as well, buddy, is like if I go shopping to somewhere, I'll always, before I do anything else, I'll always check out anything that's been reduced. Always.
Yeah.
I don't buy anything that's not on sale. Like, unless my wife wants something like very specific for dinner, like she's in the mood for this or that, what I do is I go to the market every day pretty much, and I go in the meat department, and whatever's on sale, that's what I buy, and then I figure out what I'm going to cook with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do with it.
I always go right to the back of the supermarket. I go to the bargain shelf where they have things that have been reduced because they bought too many of them or whatever the case, and I shop bargains,
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Definitely. It's got to be done. I mean, tomorrow, me and my sister are going to Sandbach, which is about 7 miles away. So it's a bus journey. And it's like when me and Andy, remember when me and Andy did the, Martine? The peppered steak in gravy.
Yeah.
My sister was like, "Oh, that looks really, really nice." Like, so I'm going to go and see if I can get some and do some for her because she wants it for dinner tomorrow. See if I can get some for her. And if not, I said, what I'll do is I'll just grab braising steak. I'll save it in the frying pan first. Then I'll chuck it in the Pyrex dish with gravy and throw it in the oven.
Yeah.
Job done.
I have a lot of Pyrex. I love Pyrex.
Oh, yeah. So
when my mother passed away, I was always the cook in my house from a young child. I was the one who cooked mostly. And my mother had so much great kitchen stuff, and some of it's from like the 1950s, 1960s, and when she passed away, nobody wanted any of it. And so I took it all home. So I have a lot of nice stuff that was my mom's,
Right. The thing is, like with Pyrex, it's very, very heat resistant as well.
Yeah.
It's just wow. It's
from freezer to refrigerated to oven. I mean, you can't go wrong with Pyrex.
No,
and it cleans very, very easily. It's pretty tough to get a stain on Pyrex that you can't scrub out.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I do have some Pyrex that is very stained from decades of use, but
yeah. Just gonna do.
Has anyone tried these yet?
Cheetos. Twisted Cheetos. Oh, we have those. We have those here. Yeah, that's all right.
These are sweet and spicy.
Ah, sweet and spicy. That sounds good. Just like me, sweet and spicy.
Sweet and
Sweet and
spicy.
spicy, flaming hot.
Yeah,
I've
that
just,
describes it very well. Sweet, spicy, and flaming hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just shared your live on our community page in the hope that you'll get more viewers in, kid. So you're welcome.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm usually 6 o'clock and I'm
6
not
o'clock,
usually on
yeah.
during the weekdays. So
Yeah, it's the afternoons normally a bit awkward. It's like when I used to do the vape shows with other people. We did them on a Sunday at 4 o'clock because not many people work on a Sunday. So we used to do it at 4 o'clock on a Sunday. Unfortunately, it no longer exists now, that vape stuff. I gave all that up and stopped doing it. It was just becoming a pain in the backside. So I thought, right, okay, got to be sorted. But that bottle of beer I've shown you before, that I'm going to review that on my beer channel. Because I've not done anything on there for a while, and I did actually say to people, I'm not going to concentrate really on the beer channel or the gaming channel. The main channel for us, for me especially, is the Takeaway Boys, because and Andy comes here like once a week or once a fortnight when he can get here. But other than that, it's just me. And if I'm not doing stuff from supermarkets or doing reviews from takeaways or stuff like that, then there's going to be no content out there, So I've got to just keep going and going and going and going and going and doing it. No matter what it is, it's got to be done.
true.
It has to be done.
I have a terrible YouTube work ethic. I just don't want to do content most of the time. I'm too freaking overwhelmed with life.
Yeah.
When you've got a lot of things going on in the background, it is hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like me at the moment with my knees. It's hard for me to work at the moment. So I'm not working at the moment because if I walk too far on my legs, my knees just ache and they ache and ache and ache. Yeah. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But
yeah, and I fit my channel around my hobby, because I have to respect his space as well,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, but because the simple reason being is, I'm an old fuddy-duddy now, I'm plodding on a bit, so I need to sort of slow down a little bit and not try and run as much as what I was doing and just walk, Even though
how old are you? How old are you, if you don't mind saying?
I'm 62. I'm 63 in July.
Oh yeah, wow, you look pretty good for an old man.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm old too, but I'm a little bit less old. I'm 53 and a half.
53 and a half. You don't look any older than 52.
Thank you.
When's your birthday, Paul?
10th of July.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, 2 months after me and Andy come back from Greece in May. Yeah, then the big 63, so craziness.
Age is but a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get really, really close with your buddy, Greece helps.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I just think that, as you get older and older and older, life should come with an iron. A life should come with an iron to get all the wrinkles out,
I always say that when I used to leave buddies, or Simmons. This
gotta go iron my face.
Yeah, I have to iron my face in the morning.
Hi, Stephen.
I'm very lucky. I gave up on looks or style or anything like that a really long time ago. I just don't care.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm having to do my hair soon because it's not great. It's going white.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like Buddy just said there, he's give up on looks and style and everything else. And I give up on virtually everything. you know, it's one of them where I think to myself now, people can either like me or they can hate me. Either way.
Yeah.
Mm. It's like I'm getting older, right? I'm getting older, and it happens to all of us. And it's like I'm satisfied, you know. I have a good life. I have a happy life. I just don't care about shiny things. I don't care about like fashion or style. You know, I don't know. Simple person.
Oh,
Simpleton.
Yeah.
oh, Bramall does. I can't
Bramall.
remember his name. Sorry. Everyone thinks I'm a lot older than I am, but I ain't bothered. Had a tough life and
Hey, Jack,
it's
man.
my
Jagger.
stars. Yeah.
Hey, Bramall. Yeah. I mean,
Jaggers
Yeah,
is almost as old as I am, and he's almost as handsome
I'm
still.
I wish.
yeah. I remember when I was younger, right? My dad always said to me, he said, always remember this, son. You're only as old as the woman that you're touching. You know.
My husband says that as well.
Yeah. I said, does that mean that I'm 21 again? Oh, dear.
Be careful. Don't try to be too young. You'll go to prison.
Oh, I tell you, honestly. Yeah, definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt. But I mean, thing is like now, I mean, I've been single for 8 years and I'm happy the way I am because, you know, I've got like literally I've got no one that I have to answer to. So
yeah.
I'm all right. I'm all right, me. I'm fine in that department, you know. But oh, there's a woman I've seen. Yeah. Yeah. It's just craziness. The world's gone mad. I tell you, the world's gone mad.
Yeah. The world's always been mad, but now with this information age, internet and everything, we see everything. We hear about everything.
Yeah.
There was a lot of funky stuff going on back in the day. You just didn't hear about everything that happened.
I'll tell you what.
I'm
Take me
so
back to the 70s and 80s when there was no cameras, no CCTV.
Yeah.
To prove that I was doing actual stupid shit, you know.
Yeah.
The late 1980s, that was my heyday. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Yeah,
me
but
it
are
was
we
like,
looking at that because we were? Well, I know I was a kid in the 80s, and are we looking at it through kids' eyes or teenagers' eyes rather than an
I don't
adult's
know.
eyes?
I don't know, but it you know, like it's weird because like now in the UK, the government are saying you can only chastise your child, but you can't smack your child, you can't hit your child, you can't give your child a good hiding.
I actually don't believe in hitting your kids under any circumstances. I don't believe in hitting your kids at all.
But back in the day, right?
Yep.
The amount of good hidings I got off my dad for being naughty was unbelievable, honestly. And
Or
like
a clip
now,
running around the ear roll. You get a clip around the ear roll as well from a neighbour, neighbour.
You know.
Oh yeah. If my neighbor hit my kid, forget about it. It would be a bad thing.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't mean like literally smack the hell out of your kid. You know, if they're naughty, give them a smack on the hand or something and say, no, that was wrong. You don't do that. You know, that was wrong. You don't do that. But
you also had it in schools as well.
Yeah. I mean, you can. I mean, if I could leave here now, you know, because I'm going Tesco, and 2 kids start giving me shit and start hitting me, but I'm not allowed to hit them. Do you know what I mean, buddy?
It's a weird thing to be about resentful. That's a weird thing to want to be resentful about because, like, 2 kids are not going to come up and start physically attacking you, and if they do, you absolutely can beat the hell out of them to protect yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. If somebody is attacking you, beat them unconscious.
Yeah.
End of story. Other than that, keep your hands to yourself.
Is Jackman your son? You know, Buddy is my dad, right?
Yeah. I actually am.
I didn't know that.
I think we all say that, don't we, buddy?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my allowance, Dad.
Yeah. You ain't getting nothing. You didn't even mow the lawn. Who shoveled all the snow this year, Martine? I did. No allowance for you.
This is if you can see it. That's my two babies. That's my daughters.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, that's my two daughters. They're my babies.
Oh my God, my daughter's getting ready. Daughter's getting ready to turn 17. She is driving now. She's been working for years.
Oh, that is horrible. Bus
Any of
driver in
those,
Stockport got sacked
sacked.
because he retaliated against a group of
booting
scrubs.
him. Joke. Yeah. I can believe that. I can believe that because I mean, I used to work in Stockport on Princess Street at Cash Generator, right opposite, and right opposite Grandad's Chippy virtually, and the amount of kids around there that were causing havoc with shopkeepers and stuff like that, and were knocking signs over, kicking stuff over, and by the time the police got there, you know, which was an hour later, they'd gone. What's the point in that, you know? Just
in the city that I'm from, the police just don't come, pretty much. Yeah. Like most of the time, they just literally, unless it's very a big deal, they just don't even come.
But is it true that you guys there can walk around with firearms?
Can walk around with what?
Firearms. You can walk around with them.
Yeah.
Well,
you know, where I live in Massachusetts, the laws are very strict. You have to have permits and all these different things. There's a lot of rules about it. But in much of the United States, any adult can just walk into like a Walmart and buy, you know, a firearm. I don't have anything to do. I'm an infantry veteran, and I've had a lot of experiences in my life. I actually used to have firearms, like most people, but I don't have anything to do with them anymore. Yeah, I kind of stepped away from that whole mindset and culture. You know what I mean?
That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. In the kitchen with Penn. Hello.
Hey, Penn.
Hi, Penn.
That's just crazy. That, you know.
A lot of it is always
over in the UK. Discipline. Yeah. If we
the discipline.
If we what you imagine
be disciplined in school, you can't get disciplined at home.
Yeah. Imagine that. Like us in the UK or Ireland walking around the street with a firearm, we get arrested, man.
Oh yeah. Here in a lot of places, it's like it's crazy. It's almost like weird if you're not always carrying, you know, in a lot of places in the US.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And you walk down the street, you don't see it because it's concealed, but almost everybody is armed, you know. You don't know it. People don't show it off because you're actually not supposed to do that, brandishing and things like that. But like, you don't know. The old lady in front of you at the grocery store could have a 44 in her, you know.
Yeah. And you wouldn't know.
I know in the UK now they have armed police out. I've seen videos in Manchester, and completely alien to me now because I grew up going into Manchester a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
And to see policemen over there carrying like rifles and shit.
Yeah, they have them in the airports.
Day to day. That is ridiculous. We don't have that.
They have them in the airports.
I mean, we have a guard of presence, but we don't have guards with weapons.
Yeah, they have them in Manchester Airport, I believe. You know, like armed police in the airport in Manchester Airport. So
they have them on the streets as well.
Yeah,
I've seen them.
Yep, they do. Yeah, I've seen it.
Every police officer here is well armed.
Yep.
They'll have the sidearm on them all the time. They always have the sidearm on, and then in their vehicle they probably have a 12 gauge or maybe like an M16 type thing, you know.
Yeah.
We have an armed guard response unit, but our guards don't have weapons. Saying that, they've only just got body cameras, so we'll maybe things like that.
Over there, they call them Garda over there or something, don't they?
Garda in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but it's just crazy, like how different each country has each rules. You know what I mean?
Another thing about the U.S. too, is a lot of the United States is very, very rural, right? Like a lot of people hunt for food. Like they literally hunting and fishing for food for your family is a lifestyle,
Yeah.
preserving food and putting it away. And that's one reason why the culture is so strong here, because people use those things for food. Now, when people are armed to the teeth in the city, to me, that's insane.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You know?
Yeah, because I was fascinated when you said, "Oh, I got a deer," and I'm like, "Ah."
Yeah, but I don't use firearms though. What I do is I jump out of the tree, I wrestle them down to the ground, and snap their neck with my great might. No, I use archery.
That is a man after my own heart. Yep.
If I had to kill an animal for food, I don't think I'd survive.
My buddy Lefty right here.
Christ almighty. What are you doing with my ex?
You're right. Hey, guess what? Your ex has antlers. Did you meet her in Thailand? That's a buck there, pal.
Yeah, I know.
So here's a question for both of you, an hypothetical question, because obviously leprechauns don't exist. Oh, well, unless you're drunk and then you might see them. If you met a leprechaun and you caught it, what would you ask him for?
I thought the deal was that if you caught a leprechaun, he had to give you his pot of gold.
Not necessarily. You can ask it anything. You can ask it for anything.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ask it for anything, huh? Boy, that's one powerful little munchkin there.
Yeah. Whew.
Don't know.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Because I mean, like, you could ask it to be like to make you a multi-millionaire, but the thing is with that is when you go, it's not going with you. Do you know what I mean? It's a difficult one.
The rest of your life would be very comfortable, and then if you have children, that's generational wealth. So then your children don't have to ever worry.
Yeah.
Unless they make a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah.
You could lose $1 billion. You could lose $1 billion in a day. You make a wrong decision, or whatever. But I think that if I had $1 billion, I could lose the entire billion within a year. Absolutely, I could.
Yeah. What would you do, Martin? Because I don't know, to be honest. I really don't.
I'd want the world to be healthy.
Yeah.
I won't ask for anything for myself. I want the world to be healthy. Because at the moment it's not.
Or world peace.
You want the world to be healthy, or you want world peace. So basically, you would wish for the eradication of humans.
Yeah. except me.
I remember back in the day, and no offense to the Americans, no, buddy. We used to get Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on the door, and I freaking hated them.
Oh yeah.
They'd knock on the door and they'd start preaching their bits.
Yep.
And they turned around and started talking to me, and I said, "You know, one thing I've learned in this life is the world will only end if man ends it, because man is the worst person on the earth."
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is, though, but the funny thing is, we're so incredibly what's the word? We're so high on ourselves. We think of the end of human civilization as the end of the world, but we're just a part of this world, right? We populated and built, and we've done such enormous change to this planet that it's incredible. But even if humans were no longer here, there's still a world, Yeah. And even if it was irradiated, nuclear war, things like that, life would adapt. Even if there are no more humans, life would adapt, and the world would go on. We just wouldn't be a part of it.
Yeah.
I never had a Jehovah's Witness knock on my door after that again.
Jaggy, come here, Jagger. Oh, my sweet little son. I'm so proud of you. The way you dance around in your weird little orange tank top. Oh, Jagger.
Oh dear. Okay.
Are you keeping up with the news over there, buddy?
No. I finally realized a few years ago that all of the news is propaganda, either from the left or from the right. They can't tell you this happened today. They have to say this happened today for this reason, according to my agenda, and I'm over it. I mean, I want to know what has happened in the world and like the main big stories, but you cannot trust news. It will just warp your mind and make you angry at half of the other people in the world. Hate it.
Yeah. It's craziness.
And it's commercial. It's a product, right? They're selling something, and it's entertainment now. There's no real such thing as just fair
Well, I watch all the news.
news.
Anyway.
Yeah. I
told
hate
you.
politics. I don't watch the news. I hate politics. I've grown
So you
past a
didn't
lot of
vote?
this stuff. What's that?
You didn't vote.
I didn't load?
Vote. VOTE. Vote.
Vote. Oh, yeah. I actually did not vote in this last election because there was not a candidate I wanted to vote for.
Yeah, I get you.
And I hate politicians. Full stop. I don't like them. They're all liars. They're all liars.
Yeah. You know, they're all on one team and one on the other team. You know, the right and the left, they're like, gah, 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 gah. It's all a show. They're on one team and we're not on it.
Yeah, but some are worse than others.
Yeah,
Hi,
for sure.
Yogi.
Hi, Yogi. Some are worse than others. I mean, Starmer.
Just a Yogi doing burpees in his
Don't get me
basement.
started on that guy. Don't.
He's a joke. He
What's going on? Is this an extra channel of someone we already know?
No, I know Yogi.
Oh, okay. Yogi, what's going on, buddy?
He's called Eric. I know Yogi.
Oh, Eric, okay. Hey, boo-boo.
And he's doing burpees in his basement. Love it. I'm gonna have to go over and have a look at
He's
his channel.
actually been a really good friend to the channel. He actually does. He's trying to help me out with my watch hours. So
Oh, cool. Well, I'll tell you what, Martine. Any friend of yours, I'll keep a close eye on him.
I met him through Stuart.
Oh dear. God.
Ah,
I've heard of a lot of crazy people in my time, buddy.
Hi,
but
Mandy.
you're a crazy person.
some people say I'm mad as a box
Hi,
of frogs,
Mandy.
and I don't care.
No, well, Starmer is a joke. He really is a joke.
Big time. I'm not even
I mean,
getting
we're pretty
started.
lucky with our government. I mean, our government is pretty decent compared to what England does and what America has. So,
But,
saying that, our Taoiseach's over in America at the moment, meeting with the Mr. Trump.
bollocks.
I actually found out a few
I have
days
nothing to say on that subject.
ago, in Chicago, they actually dye their river green.
Yeah, I saw that. That's cool.
They do it every year.
Go on, He-Man. Really?
So have you ever been to a St. Patrick's parade over there, buddy?
Why, yes, I have.
And
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day is a big deal around here, and the city I grew up in, we used to have back in the day. They don't do it anymore. Used to have parades for all the cool things, you know, all the special occasions. And the St. Patrick's Day parade was something that we went and watched on Main Street every year.
Mm.
And what's it like over in England for St. Patrick's Day?
I mean, me and my sister, last night actually went for a couple of pints at the local pub, which is normally a really, really, really quiet pub, the Cheshire Inn, and they were playing Irish music. They've got all the St. Patrick's Day banners up and this, that, and the other. And there must have been, what, I'm going to say 80 to 90 people in there. 80% were Irish in the pub, drinking
Nice.
away and everything else and everything.
As they
I'm
do.
stood at the bar and I'm like, regular, you know, right here. And he's like, Paul, I'll get to you in a second. He said, I've got like 20 drinks to serve first. And I'm like, I'm going to die fucking first here if you don't worry up, mate. You know.
When I was younger, when I was a young adult, I used to go to the bars on St. Patrick's Day all the time. I always had a good time.
Yeah, we have parades, but like our parade, we have them in some of the villages. We don't have them in ours. Our village is too small. But in the bigger cities now, you'd see them. Obviously, we can't get there because buses don't run on bank holiday. Or our bus doesn't run bank holiday, so we don't go. We don't go to them. But we used to go to them.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's not.
I mean,
I think America has more of a big deal of it than what Ireland does, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, well, like I say, when I've been to Tesco in a bit, on my way back, I'm gonna nip into the Cheshire Inn and I'm gonna get a Guinness and raise one for Patrick. You know,
Nice. There you go.
So, well, yeah, let's do that.
I really do like Guinness. I usually drink the most crappy beer
The
because,
thing
like,
is,
sorry.
the thing is, right, is like Guinness. I like Guinness. I really do. I think it's a really nice. But then I came across something called Blackheart, Brewdog Blackheart from Lidl. And I was like, whoa, you know what? I think this is beating the Guinness. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I really like Guinness. It's very simple. It's clean. Very old-fashioned recipe. I really like it. I don't drink a lot of it. I drink cheap stuff.
Hit the nail on the head right there, Martin. Yeah. Guinness is
You
very
haven't had
simple.
a Guinness unless you've had it in Ireland.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The Guinness that we have here is different. I'd love to go to Ireland and have a real Guinness.
He just said Guinness is simple. Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Simpleton.
Yeah, but
Simpleton.
Guinness all around the world is not a Guinness. You only get
Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair.
Said Simple Pieman to the pieman.
To the pieman, may I taste your ware? Said the pieman to Simple Simon, have you got a penny? Said Simon to the pieman, indeed I have not any.
I haven't heard that one since I was a kid.
But I'll have that. But I'll have that free pie. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on a minute. That's got no pastry on it. That must be one of Paul's.
Crap. Oh, Martin, this is fun. Happy St. Patrick. I actually got to get out of here. I have to start to get to work on some of this dirt here that I'm doing.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
All right, Paul, good to see you. Everyone in chat, happy St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. There you go.
Patrick. Yeah. You have
Right,
a good day, buddy. Thank you, mate.
I'll do my best. Do my very best.
All righty then.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye, sir.
See you there.
Bye. That guy, absolutely love him. He's brilliant. He's so funny. It's unreal. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't even remember actually how I met him. I think it was just because I was networking with so many. I was like, okay, but he's there. And then, yeah. Generally, if I go to another channel, I generally if I like them, I generally subscribe to them.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
And I think he started his channel around about the same time as mine, if not a few months before mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So you like people and you subscribe to the channel. Why do you subscribe to us then? Well, you obviously like you obviously like me, but you know, Andy didn't get an invite.
Andy too. I'll never get that one down.
No. If I go to Ireland, you know, Andy'd be like, "So are we going?" I go, "Nah, mate, nah." Get there.
The only place I would say
Look where I am, Andy. Look where I am. You told me you weren't going, you lying git.
You'd love it over here, though.
Dear. Never been to Ireland. I've been to Scotland and I've been to Wales, but I've never been to Ireland. So
I've been to Wales. I've been to obviously England and obviously here.
And,
The only thing I was disappointed though is when I first came over here, I was in my early 20s. So I was still kind of very naive, obviously,
yeah,
because of the time we were brought up. And my hubby convinced me at last to come over. And we came over because his mother was dying at the time.
oh,
And we went onto the boat and ship, whatever you call it. And when I came over, I thought everyone would speak Irish.
yeah.
And everyone was speaking English. That was disappointing because I'd have
Yeah, I
loved
mean,
to have
here's,
learned
I
learned
believe,
Irish by talking to people.
yeah, I believe, like in Ireland, you know, like in Ireland, there's still some places that actually still use the old ancient
They do, but
Gaelic, you know.
they're very far off.
Yeah, but you know, it's weird. I mean, because like I say, it's a place I've never been, you know. And I believe, you know, like, because obviously, you know, I've been to Scotland and their countryside was absolutely amazing. And I believe that Ireland has got some absolutely outstanding scenery, you know.
It
The
has.
scenery is
Wherever
just,
you go, there's always greenery. And as I said, we live in a village. But even when you go up into Cork City, you will still find pockets of it that has got greenery.
yeah, yeah. But
I
it's
mean,
just,
our city won't be as big as a city over in England, obviously not like, but
yeah. I mean, you know, apart from visiting like, well, obviously UK because I live here, and Scotland and Wales, you know, this is going to be a first for me. Like I say, in May, it's going to be a first for me. This because I've never. Andy's been on a plane about 3 or 4 times, maybe 5, 6, but me, never, ever, ever before. So, I mean, this is going to be a whole new ball game, you know, for me. I mean, Andy
yeah.
said to me, he said, trust me. He said, once you go away for that first time, he said, you'll end up with a holiday bug and you'll want to go again and again and again. I'll be like, hi, Trackmaster.
Hi, Troutmaster.
But yeah, I mean, you know, it's like a lot of people have said to me, you know, you get out there, see the world and do this and the other. I mean, my cousins that live in Australia, they're always on a plane visiting somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, that's all right if you're rich, you know. That's why they said to me, look, get on the plane. All you need to do is pay for your plane fare, get your spending money, and come and stay with us for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, you've seen the price of the flights to bloody Australia, especially Perth. They're not cheap.
Yeah. I'd love to go travel abroad.
So you when you say you moved to Ireland, since you left the UK, have you ever been back to the UK?
No.
No. Am I allowed to join? Yeah, the link is right at the top of the chat if you want to jump in and say hello, mate. The more the merrier. That's what I'm saying, kid.
I don't think it's not that I would want to go back. I've nothing to go back for. I don't have any family over there, so
yeah. I mean, and I've said this, and my sister will tell you this as well. I've said this to me. 1 second. Andy's on the bloody phone. Good. Well, tell him Uncle Paul says, "Oh dear."
You.
You're not in the basement.
I
All right,
thought I
mate,
was.
Nah,
How
I'm
are
okay,
you?
mate. Thank you.
Happy St. Patrick's
I'm
Day.
glad.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
positive. Yeah, it's the problem I've got,
Not too
mate.
bad.
Is, like one sec.
Not too bad.
How was your last
Oh.
live stream? You had it on last night. I couldn't join. I was busy.
That's okay.
You still getting the trolls?
Oh yeah. Just.
Can
I
you
don't
not
know what to do.
report them?
Oh, it's easy to make a new account though, Martine. That's the problem.
Yeah, but the problem is someone's going to slip up and they'll let you know where they'll tell them who you are,
Am I allowed
and
to
it'll
smoke
start
on here?
all over again. Yeah, you're allowed to smoke. Of course, you're allowed to smoke.
Yeah, there is.
So, how many trolls did you have to kick last night?
One or two. It's ridiculous.
I think it's
honestly,
sad what they're doing.
and the thing is, I'll tell you something else as well. I'm hoping this little blip that I've made, because I forgot to switch accounts. I'm hoping somebody hasn't hooks at my notification bell. I went to a live chat with my other account. That's my new one. Yeah.
But they're
Found out.
bullies.
Sorry about that. That was my mate Andy, the other one from the
Paul.
Takeaway Boys. What?
That's Stuart.
Hi, Stuart.
Hello, Paul.
How you doing? You
Stuart's
okay?
having a bit of a problem at the moment.
Welcome to Scotland.
Welcome to Scotland. Oh yes. Whereabouts in Scotland are you?
Between Dundee and Aberdeen.
Ah, okay. I went to where was it? I went to Ayr, around that area. Yeah, I went over there. I was over there for about 3 or 4 days. I went over for a wedding, and then came back. But
I used to stay down there.
hey,
I used to stay in a place called Patna,
all right.
which is 7 miles down the coast from here. My previous partner to Wendy, she used to stay there.
Nice. Okay.
So
Nice.
I've been around.
Yeah, so have I. I've been everywhere. The only place I haven't been is like Ireland. I mean, obviously I'm abroad, but like I said to Martine, me and my mate Andy who run the Takeaway Boys channel. We're away in May. We're going to Greece. So my first time flying, which I'm not going to lie, I am bricking it a bit because I've never been on a plane before.
You'll be fine, Paul.
I've never
so
been on a
Andy,
plane.
so Andy keeps saying,
so I'm in the same boat as you. I'm in the same boat. I've never been on a plane, and I've never been to Ireland.
That's going to be quite.
I'm kind of glad
I
I haven't been to Ireland because I think I corrupt Ireland.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to get over to Ireland. I've got to get over to Ireland.
Ireland. I really would. I'd corrupt Ireland.
He'll come up to Ireland.
No, I corrupt everywhere I go, apparently. Doesn't really matter where I go. It's just like it's probably just me.
Aye. Yeah, it's
I don't like the west coast of Scotland though. No. Too orange for my liking.
Yeah, I went I was living in Wales for about 2 years. I was living in a little place called Tumble, which is quite nice. It's quite nice. But the hill to get to the shops is like that, straight up. It's like, really? Gotta go all the way up there.
You should come to my hometown here. I'll tell you, we're built on a hill. We are
Not with
built
my
on a hill.
There's no way I would make it up there with my dodgy knees. Not happening.
I've
I
got
wouldn't
dodgy
make
hips
it.
and knees, and I still do it.
Wendy does it. She's got dodgy hips and
Yeah.
knees, and
Oh, I tell you.
she manages.
Yeah. I'd have to
But
get me
yeah.
one of them mobility scooters to go up that hill or something. You know.
Going up. There's, I think, 4 hills at the bottom of the town to get to the other layer, and then you've got to go up another set of hills to get to the high street.
Christ.
The high street is built on a hill. It's crazy. This place is just it's too hellish.
Why is it right?
You
People always
need
message
mountain
you.
goat to stay here. You need-
Hellish for hamburger relish.
yeah.
People always message you when you're on a live or when you're in a chat or something. But when you're not doing anything, they don't bother.
Oh, I know that. I get the same thing. Especially on a live stream, I get people messaging me in the background.
We all do.
Craziness.
Martine's
Absolutely.
famous for it. Do a live stream and message me in the background.
Yeah. It's just.
Yeah, I only do
It's
that
not-
when I'm trying to warn you.
I
am one of
know
your
that,
mods.
and I'm grateful for it.
I'd rather
By the
sit
way,
in the background than do it in the chat.
Happy St.
I do it
Paddy's
with
Day.
Paul as well.
Happy St. Paddy's Day.
Thank you.
Happy St. Paddy's Day to you, Susie.
So
Aye.
I do the same to Paul.
It wasn't a good day yesterday. No. We don't mention yesterday to me.
What?
Why? What went on?
My dearly beloved football team lost.
Oh no, not Liverpool.
No.
Who?
They're playing green and white.
Oh, Celtic.
Hmm.
Oh
Well,
no.
then,
Cannot believe that. 15 months. Home record. Broken.
Well, if it's any consolation, my favourite team won yesterday.
yeah, I did.
3-0 against
Who's that?
Leicester United.
Man
mate.
United.
Man United.
Man United. See, the thing is, I feel sorry for Man United fans.
Why?
I really do. Well, we beat you guys twice.
That's it
Aye.
off.
Aye. Did.
See, I just need to mention a player called Shunsuke Nakamura and a 25, 30-yard free kick at Parkhead.
Yeah.
And yep.
Remember that.
What
Yep.
a goal.
But
What a goal.
apart from United, which is my favourite team, obviously, I do have another team that I support that plays in Scotland.
Hey, Christina.
Hello, Christina. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's
Hello.
not Celtic.
Don't tell me that you're a Blue Nose.
Rangers.
Oh.
Sorry, mate.
Christina is Paul. The other guy is Paul.
Hi, Christina. Hello. It's Paul from the Takeaway Boys, so it is.
Oh, talk about takeaways. I tell you
Yeah.
one thing. There's a brilliant takeaway here called Ranch.
Yeah.
And they make the best fish dinner.
Best dinner. Tastes making me hungry now.
I actually had a nice takeaway the other night. It was really nice, actually.
Yeah.
The chicken pieces in that takeaway was
Yeah.
some of them were really
yeah.
big.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to think.
I'm doing a
See,
coin for me.
I know the rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United, but nothing will ever beat Arsenal and Man United.
No.
Patrick Vieira versus Roy Keane.
Yeah. Well, you guys have a rivalry with Rangers, don't you? So it's.
It doesn't matter if Celtic lose every game from now on, because the thing is, we still win the title by 1 point.
Yeah.
We had the league wrapped up before Christmas again.
I know.
So I mean, what they're playing for? They're just playing stupid
What am
football
I
now.
cooking next? I'm not sure yet, Lou.
Martine's going to have a go at making a cootie dumpling.
What?
A cootie dumpling.
A cootie dumpling. It's a Scottish thing, apparently, but
it's one of the best Scottish things you can ever eat.
I don't mean to sort of upset you or anything like that, but one Scottish thing that I tried and it made me reek.
Well, what was that?
Haggis.
I'd love to try that.
I absolutely
haggis is beautiful.
I absolutely hated it.
But listen. There's a way around this, right? You get proper haggis, and you get Stornoway black pudding. It's got to be Stornoway black pudding because Stornoway black pudding.
The Irish, I disagree with you on that one.
I'm telling you,
black pudding.
Black pudding has got to come from Stornoway. Stornoway black pudding beats all black pudding. Oh yeah.
No.
Martine,
no.
have you ever had Stornoway black pudding?
Have you ever had Irish pudding? No.
I've had Irish pudding. It's delicious, but nothing beats Stornoway black pudding.
Chat, it's going off. It's going off.
It's Irish Day today, Stuart, not Scottish Day.
But the thing is, I've said this on previous live streams, Martine, and I wish you'd listen and pay attention.
Sure.
Remember, Scottish people are descendants from Ireland because the head chief clansman that was in Ireland found an even more rainier place and called it Scotland. That's why they all came from Ireland to Scotland, because they wanted an even more rainier place to stay.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that one, Stuart.
It's true.
Oh, dear. Oh God. Lou's asking what you're cooking next.
I'll tell you
Martin.
a funny one. I haven't got a clue. I'll tell you a funny one, shall I? You're talking about haggis. No, I'd love to try haggis. But in the newspaper the other day, and I kid you not, this was in the newspaper, a man used to get his haggis imported from Scotland. Import Customs actually seized it and took it away and said he couldn't have it because it was dog food.
Nonsense.
Not honest truth.
I believe for haggis to be classified as dog food, that's sacrilege, because that is our delicacy dish.
That is honest truth. They actually stopped him from importing it because they said it was dog food.
Nonsense. I need to speak to the customs in Ireland and just say, "Fit you, Dane," calling haggis dog food.
That's the honest truth. I actually found it funny because it was on front. It was literally on the front page of the newspaper. Your man was devastated. He couldn't have it.
So, oh shame, poor haggis. Oh.
Isn't haggis sheep's
No.
stomach? It's stuff
no,
in a
no,
sheep's stomach,
no,
isn't it?
no. It's
The
encased in
lining
a
of the
sheep.
stomach.
It's the lining of
It's
the
the
stomach.
lining of the sheep. Yeah.
And all the good parts go in the middle of it. And then you
Mhm.
boil it. And then you boil it. And then once it's boiled, then you give it the poem that Robbie Burns famously created, the haggis poem. So you dress the haggis, and then you have haggis deeps and tatties, with some bannocks if you want bannocks with it. So, but yeah, delicious. Cootie
Yep.
dumpling is the creme de la creme of desserts to go along with the haggis deeps and tatties.
So then you basically you cook the haggis and then you chuck the haggis. That's right. Oh, I tried it once while I was in Scotland. So yeah, try that, Paul. I was like, ooh. No,
Don't say ooh until you try it.
I've already tried haggis. I've already tried it.
I'm not.
Tried
I wasn't.
He was
Paul,
talking about Christina.
I'm talking about Christina. It's in chat that says ooh.
Oh, you, yeah.
But having said that, right? Here's a question for you. I'd rather eat haggis than hot dogs because I tell you what. See a hot dog. That is like the worst thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat a hot dog either.
That
It's
is
full of crap.
like everything's just been crammed into something to be processed.
Damn.
Yeah, Christina.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
Does
But Martine,
Geordie eat haggis? Well, I suppose Geordie does eat haggis. Of course he does.
it's 25 to 4 and I need to get somewhere rapid. But I want to thank you for having me on. And
Okay, Paul.
I will speak to you soon. Stuart, take it easy. Everyone in chat. See you all soon. Bye bye
See
for
you,
now.
Paul.
See you later,
Thank you,
Martin.
Paul.
Love you millions. Take care.
Love
See
you
you
back.
later. Happy
See you
Patrick's Day
later.
for Jesus. Bye bye.
So how are you?
I don't drink Guinness, Lou.
Guinness?
You're up, Christina.
We
Hi.
got Guinness. We got
Hi.
Guinness.
Hello, guys.
Well, hello, Christina.
What's up, Stuart? I haven't seen you in a while.
No, I've been on YouTube, but not where I've been going other places on YouTube.
That's cool.
I've been spending a lot of time with Sammy. Put it that way.
Oh, the Australian dude?
Mm-hmm.
That guy. I know him from Jordy's channel.
I got to I love Sammy.
That's cool.
I'm giving Sammy an interview, by the way, right? At some point. So, to give a demonstration of what I was given from my mum. This.
Wait, who gave you that?
My mum.
Oh, Star
It's
Trek.
It's a start. There's glass and 2 tins of.
Nice one, Lou.
It's Captain's. It's called Captain's Log. Session IPA is brewed in Scotland by William Bros Brewing Company, Alloa, which is in sort of the central belt of Scotland. But it comes with a glass with the Star Trek emblem on it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm keeping it for when I can get my mitts on Sammy's for an interview.
Cool.
So I've got two tins that are 330 mils each, so 4.2%. Oh, there you go.
You
So
want to know
apart from that,
something?
so where have you been, Christina? Where have you been hiding?
No, I've been around. I
Have
just,
you been
you
spending?
just, you just haven't seen me on Jordy's channel because I can't be on Jordy's channel at the moment.
Why?
Why not?
Because somehow there's a mysterious block on Jordy's channel, and I'm not allowed to come up on panel. YouTube informs me I'm blocked. I think it was just an accident somehow. So I usually just stay in chat. Maybe that's why you haven't noticed.
I haven't even seen Jordan being live, to be honest. I thought he was
Oh,
going
he has
live
been
today.
live.
He's been doing lives because he fell asleep on one of them because I was ringing him up to try and shut his live down because he was still he fell asleep on the live.
That's
So
nothing new.
I kept phoning
That's-
his phone. His mum came in to look at the phone, and she flicked back off.
I called him once when he was sleeping, but he didn't pick up. I was talking to Trilby Phil. We were texting each other, and I think he said he's not going to hear it, but I tried, but nope. But it happens.
If I were you, I would for anybody for that matter. If Jordy's doing live stream and he goes, just leave him. Because he'll wake up and he'll be like, oh, hello, people. And he'll be back at it. So
Yeah. My
because
favorite.
I've seen Jordy do a live stream and he's fallen asleep, ended it, and came back live 2 hours later.
Yeah. My
Like,
favorite.
what happened?
I think you might have been there for that, Stuart. The one where he was live. We were all there. Then he decided to make a new stream where he was in a new stream.
I was there
Yeah.
because he went, start a new live. So he started a new live, even though his old live was still going.
Yeah, and we haven't. I to this day don't know why he started a new live. But you know what? If you're listening, Jordy is a good dude. We all like Jordy. So if you want a fun time, check out Jordy's Den.
He's my little brother because I've kind of taken him under my wing. I've kind
That's
of
cool.
taken him under my wing and just said, right, I mean, go and have fun, but don't go OTT.
Yeah. So how have you been, Martine?
I'm fine.
That's cool.
Your team's better for seeing me.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at
Yeah,
that
I agree
smile.
with I agree with
Smile.
Stuart.
Ah. Lol.
Mhm.
Stuart.
Gee, I think the word that a phrase that Martine's looking for is "Gee, Haggis McGraw, not again."
Uh-huh.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Gee, Haggis
Jim.
McGraw. Nobody knows what Gee, Haggis McGraw means.
Not everyone, darling.
No.
It means
That's new to me.
means here we go again.
Wait, it means what?
It means here we go again.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
It's a Scottish term. Gee, Haggis McGraw, not again.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yes, Martine?
Nothing.
Nothing. You can't get nothing out of something. There must be something to get nothing out of.
Oh, if you say so.
It's true. It's true.
Today is St. Patty's Day.
Today is St. Paddy's Day, and actually, in all fairness, for people who don't know who Paddy was, Paddy, the real name Patrick, came from Patrick Starfish from SpongeBob SquarePants. It's Patrick Starfish Day.
Really?
All right.
Well, I'm just trying to think of things that have got Patrick in them. Patrick Starfish.
Oh, Andy, you're welcome anytime. You know that. It's a private. It was a joke. It was a joke from the Takeaway Boys live the other day.
Okay. You want to
Yeah.
know something interesting about today? In Chicago, Illinois, every year for St. Patty's Day, they dyed the river green.
Green. Yeah, I know. I actually got told that a few days ago.
That's
I was
cool.
like, oh, okay. Yeah. Because it's big over there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good joke. Huh?
You have a fan, Stuart, of your joke.
Well, I do try and make people laugh. If I don't make somebody laugh when I'm awake, if I don't make somebody laugh at least once, then my day's wasted.
You know what? Given these days how America's going, laughter is good. The world needs more laughter, don't you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just
No comment.
obliged to laugh. Part. So what does it say in your T-shirt, Martine?
It says, let's get the paddy started instead of party. Paddy.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I like it.
That's
I like
cute.
It. Yes.
Yeah, I bought it especially for today. Yeah.
Well, what does it say behind you on your screen?
Happy St. Paddy's Day.
Cool. That's what I thought.
By the way, it gets everywhere on one day.
Stuart, pick off.
Eh?
It'll do for next year too.
Well, as I'm saying, he gets around every one day a year. He gets around. It's like Paddy this and
geez.
Paddy that.
And it's like Christmas. You only get to wear certain things for Christmas.
Oh, don't start swearing yet, woman.
But she has a point, like the Santa hat.
No, we do not talk about Christmas in March, right?
Why?
It's March. It's nowhere near Christmas. Anybody?
All right, let's talk about Halloween.
Yeah, same for Halloween. Same for Easter when the Easter Bunny. Go away with ya.
But
go away with ya.
We can do Easter because that's not far away, right? But listen, for anybody who did the Shrove Tuesday, right? Meaning Pancake Day, right? By the way, shops are still selling eggs and flour for making your own pancakes.
Don't be encouraging people. We know what they did with the flour and eggs.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Oh, don't
Martine,
look so
that the
sweet.
shop.
Don't look so sweet and innocent.
I'm saying, Martine, that the shops are still selling eggs and flour for next year's pancake day.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But they still don't sell the bunny ears and stuff after Easter, do they? No.
Bunny ears,
Bunny ears,
Yeah.
huh?
bunny lugs.
Bunny ears.
Oh, I'd like to get a set of them because then I can just like get one ear, it'll just like flop down.
I don't know if I've ever seen just bunny ears at the store.
It just goes flop.
How is everybody celebrating tonight? Me, doing some crocheting because I've got some stuff coming up for a competition. You might not have seen. Well, you didn't see them obviously, but I made. I'm making placemats because I'm doing a competition, so
That's
one of the placemats.
beautiful.
Thank you. And I did a little coaster to go with it.
Oh,
How long have you been crocheting?
Self-taught over COVID.
Ooh, impressive. You know, I am starting again my knitting, but eventually I want to learn how to crochet.
There's some really good YouTube channels that do easy stuff for beginners for crochet. I was a knitter myself for years and years and years and years, and when I had the injection in my arm, I couldn't lift my needles to do my knitting. I still can't hold heavy weight in my arm, so I tried crocheting, self-taught. So
That's awesome. Speaking of
I've
your
done.
issue, when you knitted, what kind of needles did you use? Straight needles or circular?
I've used both, but most of my stuff would be on straight needles, but I have used a circular one. Most of the things I would be making would be jumpers, baby stuff. I have done full blankets and throws.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
a lot of times, like when I'm in the American forums, if people have like arthritis or issues with their arms or hands, they say it's easier to use circular. That's why I was asking circular needles. That's why I was
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, no,
I
I
know how to
can't
make
use either.
buttonholes.
It's just my arm.
But at least you found something that you still can enjoy. That's similar, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know how to make buttonholes.
Yeah, you're good at making buttonholes when you're.
I have done knitting, by the way, and I made lots of buttonholes.
Aye.
Okay.
Well,
Knit
I
one and
have.
drop one stitch.
I'll need to show you my sample. It's still got the 2 needles through it. I'll show you my sample.
I actually taught my hubby how to knit years and years and years ago. He actually was really good at it.
Cool.
Prefer fly tying edges at you.
You're better. at
So,
fly
Martine, now that you can do both, do you think they're both easy or is one harder than the other to do, in your opinion?
Crochet would be
Oh.
easier than knit.
In my opinion, both are easy. But that's I mean, it took me. I think it took me less than a week to learn how to do crocheting. And then the first thing I did was crochet blanket. And
That's neat.
yeah. And now
I'm still
making
waiting for a
doilies.
pair of crochet shorts.
You what? What did you say,
What?
Stuart?
I'm waiting for a pair of crocheted shorts. I saw
There
a
are
picture
such a
of-
thing.
I seen a picture of crocheted shorts and they look amazing.
Yeah, okay, Stuart.
I'll send Martine the photo, then she can send it on to you.
No, I've seen these before. Now, maybe not the same ones you have seen, but my opinion about crocheting is just because somebody thinks you can do it and they make it up doesn't mean that they should.
How?
I've seen.
It's safe. Buying clothes from the shop.
I don't know. I find it weird, like crochet shorts, and I find, you know what else I find weird in crochet, but it could be just me, like a bikini. Because I'm always wondering how's that going to work if they get all wet. Like, won't the yarn like get all ruined?
No.
I mean, that's what I always think, anyways.
Wool is actually one of the best things to wear because the thing is, if you wring it out, you're actually like drier. It doesn't hold the moisture.
I
Billy
don't know.
Connolly-
I'm just
Billy
guessing.
Connolly did it because he was on a trek around Scotland and he got his feet wet and he sat and took off his socks, wrung out his socks, and the wool was bone dry.
Oh, well then I was wrong. I'm
Wool-
new to
wool-
this, so I'm new to this, so I don't really know. I was just guessing.
What? I got no
So
idea.
Martine, you mentioned you're going to be in a competition.
What?
I've never been in a competition, no.
No, for the things that you showed us. What is that for? What kind of competition you said? I thought you said a competition.
Yeah, I'm going to be setting a competition. It won't be for about 3 weeks. I will be doing, there'll be like placemats, coasters. I'm doing a centerpiece for a table. That will be
Mhm.
quite big. So that's
That
what
sounds
it'll
like
take me about
fun.
3 weeks. Yeah.
Mhm.
So how did you hear about this?
They're for parents.
No, I'm setting the competition.
Mhm.
Oh, you created it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Hello,
very
Stephen.
cool.
Because I wanted to give something back, and at the moment I have got merch, but there wasn't anybody who wanted any of the merch, so I started doing this because it's still classed as food because it's obviously the table, you have your food on it. So, and it's something personal because it's coming from me, like I'm making it.
That's very lovely. You're such a lovely human.
Oh, Sammy, thank you. Much love.
So yeah,
Um,
it'll take me about three weeks to finish them all off. So yeah.
I think if I'm right in remembering, Sammy did a live stream not long ago. And he was thinking about having a steak. I wonder if he cooked it. He got really hungry in his live stream. His second live of the evening. He got really hungry. So I wonder if he had the steak.
I don't know. I'll ask him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking he might have had it.
Excuse me. No, but I think it's nice to give back to the viewers. Like after
No.
all, it's the viewers that actually watch you and make your channel. You went to bed with an empty stomach.
Oh, no. Empty tummy. Get that steak in a frying pan. Been asleep
Been
for a
asleep
few
for a
hours.
few
Get that
hours.
steak in a frying pan. That steak needs to be munched.
And what you having today, Stuart, for food?
Don't know yet.
We don't know yet, but I know that Wendy does have Guinness, so I'll maybe hopefully try and have a Guinness just to celebrate St. Paddy's Day.
That was my birthday present. Thank you very much.
Nothing stopping you.
And
And you, Christina?
downright good.
So yeah, Sammy, if you're still here watching, this is what I sent you the photos, but that's the glass, and that's it's a Captain's Log session IPA, 4.2%. I've never had it before, so I wouldn't know what it's going to be like. Actually,
I
my
think
mum
it's
got it
something
for
that's
the song.
freezing cold today.
My mum paid £5.70 for 2 cans of beer and a glass. So if I do any beer reviews, I'll just say it's a Star Trek glass. I don't have to go through manufacturers to say, well, this is what this is. Star Trek covers everything. Oh, by the way, Martine,
Yeah,
here's the thing, right? Since it's in Star Trek, right?
yeah.
This is where no beer has gone before.
Ah.
Stuart, my man. You need to hit the nightclub circuits.
I've got my own private nightclub.
Woohoo!
I don't need to go on any circuit. I've got my own private nightclub.
Okay.
Good. Exclusive
I've
members
never been
only.
to a nightclub.
I have. More than
I've no
once.
interest. I've never been interested in
We'll
nightclubs.
never be back. We'll never be back. My days of going to nightclubs now are well and truly gone.
Hmm.
I'm like a pipe and slippers man now.
You've always been pipe and slippers, so what are you on about?
What do you mean I've never been always been pipe and slippers. I go I go down to the local pub.
I'm
Better
gonna have to
still.
go in a few minutes because I've got to do tea.
Oh, you having tea? So what are you having?
I'm doing hubby's tea.
And what are you having?
Chicken and chips, I think. I'm not doing Irish traditional. We didn't want Irish traditional this year. Hence why I went live instead of putting a video up.
Closest nightclub. I think they're just in Dundee, I think. Oh, I've still got the Vitos. There's the Vitos in Arbroath.
Not really, no.
That's still on the go. They've got a pub along the road for the Vitos, which is now classified as a nightclub. They've got a license till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Nightclubs are overrated. Give me a live music
Exactly,
venue any
Sammy.
day.
I'm in the same position as you, man. I'm in the same position as you. I go and just like listen to live music.
I have
Proper-
something interesting coming on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I started a new I started a new series, takeaway food.
That's cool.
Well, this week it's every Saturday. So the one that I just had was from Enzo's, which was a kebab, a chicken kebab. That was nice. But there's a new place in town, and I think it's called the Yellow Submarine, and the burgers are beetle burgers. So you have one named after Ringo, one after George Harrison, one after Paul McCartney. Yeah.
That's
John
cool.
Lennon.
So I'll be doing that next Saturday.
So I wonder if they've got a Hey Jude burger.
A what burger?
Hey Jude burger.
Oh, that's cute.
See you later, Sammy, my brother. Hey Jude is one of the Beatles songs.
Yeah.
Yellow Submarine was a Beatles song. Let It Be was a Beatles song.
Yeah. Hey, Jude. Yep.
Yep. So I'm thinking Hey Jude.
The burgers are just named after the Beatles, the singers, the band members, whatever you call them.
I wonder what a Ringo burger is. I wonder if it's got onion rings. Onion rings. Ringo. I'm thinking that one. We got a packet of crisps across here, right? For people who think crisps and chips, right? We got a packet of onion rings, and they're called Ringos. They're onion flavored onion ring flavored crisps called Ringos.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and Wendy got something the other day. I managed to find You know Keith that goes around chats, yeah? Keith Farah. You've probably seen him kicking about. He goes into Sammy's channel sometimes. He did a live stream the other day, walking around his parts of the woods, and he had a bottle of Fanta apple. I was intrigued, and I finally found some across here, thinking that I would never see them across here, but I managed to get my mitts on them. They're different from Tango, because Tango is like
Tango apple tastes a lot better.
Tango apple is like the creme de la creme of apple carbonated apple juice. But this, it's not bad,
But it must be chilled.
but it has to be put in a fridge and left for a while to basically chill.
Chilled for consumption.
Chill before you consume.
Yeah, I
But
don't
yeah,
drink
fun.
fizzy drinks.
And have you got that packet down beside you, by the way?
What
Silver tube. Ah,
but yes.
yes. See you to me like you. Uh-huh. Now this came
I've
all the way
already
from
done them.
this is the thing, people, right? Martine, bless her heart, she got to this part of the tube and then she sent me the rest of them. Right? This tube came all the way from Ireland, and because
That Ava.
right now, Martine, I've got to ask you a question regarding these. What flavor do you think they are?
I thought it was spicy pizza.
You think spicy pizza? I think it's either.
I know what it is. I
Well, you've
actually
probably
know what
done
it is.
You've probably done your research on this, but a person who's never had them before, this here is like fish and chips, spicy fish and chips, because they've got salt and vinegar in them, and it tastes like scampi. It's like scampi fries with a touch of spice and salt and vinegar.
I actually thought, but before I did my research, I actually thought, because I didn't want to look into it, because I wanted to go in with an open mind. I didn't want to go, oh yeah, that's what it tastes like. It was afterwards I found out what the flavor is supposed to be. But to me, it tasted like a spicy pizza.
Ooh.
Well, to me, that's like fish and chips. When I popped open the lid and tried them, the first thing that came to me was like a spicy fish and chips.
They're actually meat sauce.
A meat sauce.
Yep.
So my guess will probably be correct then of what I put in. So I just put in what you did.
No, you probably put in a pizza.
No, I put in a spicy pepperoni sauce. That's my guess.
Mm.
Clever cloud me.
According to the mystery flavor, it says it's supposed to be pasta sauce with minced meat. But to me, they tasted like pizza. They smelled like pizza. They tasted like spicy pizza.
Well, let's say when I first popped them open, it tasted like fish and chips with a hint of spice on them. Because of the salt and vinegar flavour that I can taste on the taste buds.
It's funny how everyone thinks they're different, like. Because I did see another YouTuber doing it after. I saw it after I did mine. He did it after I did mine. I just came across it. And he thought it was spicy pizza as well.
Uh-huh. So it depends on your taste buds. To me, they were like a spicy fish supper.
No, I said spicy pepperoni.
Yeah, but it has to do with Mario, and Mario is Italian.
Yes. Yes.
So
I didn't think of the clue called Super Mario. I didn't even look at it. I just thought it was Super
Yeah,
Mario.
Super
just like
Mario
this.
Brothers. They're
yeah,
supposed to be
they're
Italian.
they're supposed to be Italian, so it had to be something from Italy, and that's what I got. I smelled the box, and all I could smell was pizza. When I tasted them, it was tasted like spicy pizza.
Well,
I
was
said
it
that I
good?
didn't smell it. I just went straight in for the kill. You know what I mean? Just went straight in.
Okay. So, did you like it, Stuart?
Love them.
What about you, Martine?
Yeah, I like them as well.
They sound interesting. I'll put it that way.
They are nice. They're not rotten. They are nice. I actually have another one, another Pringles one, which is hot and spicy. I haven't done them ones yet, so I like trying different things if I can. Like,
You're famous. You're on YouTube. You are.
hello,
You're on
Doggo.
YouTube.
Cute dog.
Yeah.
Hello, doggy.
Are you going live later, Stuart, with them?
Mm.
Okay, I'll be there.
So yeah.
So anyone that got any plans for tonight?
Studying. I have to
Studying?
study.
What you studying, Christina?
Oh, my birthday is Wednesday, and my driver's license expires, and apparently this time I have to take a written exam to get my
Hi, Sam.
driver's license renewed.
Yeah.
I think the DMV told me it's because of my age, because I'm going to be 46, and it's either my age or so many years since you last took the exam, you have to retake it or something.
Oh,
But not all the states do it. I just have to do it in Illinois.
sleep, lol.
Enjoy your sleep, man.
Well, I tell you, for you being 46, you certainly don't sound like a 46-year-old.
I know. What do I sound like?
Someone in their 20s.
Thanks. That's what Jordy always says. Jordy thought when I met Jordy, I was 43, and he thought I was his age.
Sam's is in Illinois.
That Sam and Chad is in Illinois?
Yep.
Hello, Illinoisan. Oh, I know Plainfield. I was born in Chicago, but I live in a suburb in DuPage County.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to have to.
I've got 3 channels behind me that are from Illinois also.
That's cool.
I am going to have to cut this short now because I'm going to have to go. There is a new thing. If you want to join Discord, I have a Discord group. I set up a Discord group now, so if you go on my community page, you'll see the link there if you want to join it. So that's open for all my subscribers. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to say goodbye. So thank you, Christina. Thank you, Stuart, for coming in.
Oh, you're welcome.
Joining
Thanks
in.
for having me.
You're very
Thank you.
welcome.
This was fun.
Mhm.
You do like Discord. You'll meet Sam in Discord as well. Sam was my first subscriber to Discord, first member.
Oh, how nice.
So, yeah. So I will say goodbye. Have a happy St. Patrick's night, evening. Have fun. And I will see you in the next one.
And I will see
Love
you
you all.
on my live stream.
No problem. Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.